only as
Absolutely.
successful as we can convince white Americans to actually comply with the Constitution and treat Black Americans as full citizens. I think I would not describe looting as violence. Looting is property damage, but it is not violence.
I won't be before you long. I wanted to drop this and just let the clips play. But I think all these blue check intellectual Ivy Tower Negroes all on Twitter that are justifying and co-signing the looting and the riot and are assholes. They're setting you up for failure. Um, do I get that? Yeah, when things get crazy and people have no choices, you got people sitting at home. Corona virus, I guess that went away apparently, but yeah, I get people are agitated and then things just gonna explode. However, you don't shit where you eat. And one of the arguments from these ivory tower blue check Negroes on Twitter who trying to justify the rioting and the looting is, well, it's just property. I think, and I just had this epiphany today because you know how like they say people who rent treat the stuff like shit, where people own, they take more pride and they take care of things because it's an investment. And I guess maybe that's the mindset that's different than us versus other people, because people who bust their ass and they grind it and they work and they sacrifice time and attention, it's not just property to them. It's not just buildings, which this lady I'm going to play first in the clip, or she probably went before me, said. But yeah, like, no, my grandparents or families have owned businesses. I couldn't imagine what I would do if somebody tried to do this shit to their businesses. You gonna die. It's that simple. But somebody crossing your threshold coming to your house. There are people who do think like that. They think that it's just stuff and it don't matter and you should let it go. But in the videos I'm about to show you, there's a lady who's like, "Oh, I'm cool. I'm just trying to clean up my house, clean up my business. It's a gym. What can you steal from the gym? Really? You think like you're about to run out on the street with weights?" And it's one of them trash fitness, one of those trash um, gyms that don't even got a lot of free weights. So like, what are you stealing really? But she was like letting them loot and riot. She's just trying to keep it clean, and they almost damn near killed her husband and then knocked her in the back of the head with a crowbar. So I think that I'm saying specifically though, all these, because there's an aftermath. There's a and I even saw on Facebook somebody sharing this aggressive sister doing poetry talking about why the looting is okay and the rioting is okay. And I'm like, so you let the white folks come into your community and riot and mess up all your stores with the bricks that so happen to be placed there by someone. Right? Like they didn't magically get there. Like this shit is orchestrated. Like that's what I'm saying. So like I can't go into the narrative of people are oppressed and they're pushed and they're about to explode and boom, this happens. Like no, this is more like people know that and they took advantage of that situation and you got politicians on the right and the left defending the rioting and the looting. You got, which I was probably do a different video, but you got like corporations talking about. I turn on Modern Warfare and then there's a big ass black screen like we stand with Black Lives Matter, like all this symbolic bullshit blacking out your screen. Like what now? What's next? It's easy to do those little things, but to actually change your company and hire the right people and allow loans, all that hard stuff. Yeah, y'all not gonna do that, but y'all will do pointless and meaningless things. Is put on a black square. They got white girls, uh, Becky's with the good hair, shaving their head, bald, becoming skinheads for BLM. Like, come on. But yeah, there's an aftermath. You can try to. This video is specifically for those who try to justify the riot. Like, you can't do that, especially when you let your white friends come down and help you tear up the shit. Then you're gonna get blamed for it, even though all the videos, all these, like, y'all don't let black, like, forget where the white women at protesting for black men who died. White people, period, just took over the whole damn movement. They done colonized Black Lives Matter. It doesn't seem like they done gentrified that shit because that's what you see the majority of, depending on where it's at. Right? It is some foolish Pookies and Ray Rays and Shaquitas out there too doing dumb shit. But I'm saying, by and large, a lot of the Molotov cocktails. You seen the one chick? She's a lawyer. She tried to throw a cocktail. Like, people really are treating this like the purge. And I get it. Probably a lot of these people are just people who just want to, they just want to do some hood rat shit with their friends. and they don't care. And a lot of these people don't live there, and that's the point of this video too. Is that you turn the trade in your own community. This idea that just because you don't own a building doesn't mean you don't need that building, right? Like, we just got a Family Dollar up the street from my house. As much as that, it's like not a big deal, and it's others not that far away, but that really helped a lot of people out. There are people who don't have to get raped at the corner stores by Habib and them no more because there's a Family Dollar. You can go get that same gallon of milk for $3 instead of $5, or that Crisco oil is $2.99 instead of $6, right? For the little bottle they sell, or you get the big bottle for $3, right? That all helps. That all means stuff. So this idea of, like, there's people operating in privilege trying to justify people who don't live in these environments. You don't live in these environments, but you want to act like it's cool to go destroy some shit and wreck some shit. And then when these people don't have nowhere to go, grandma can't get her diabetes medicine, her leg got get cut off because you done. And I said this to a chick, and she gonna say, well, maybe they should get their medicine by UPS, like most old people do. Like, I don't know that most old people do it, because I'm seeing videos of old people crying because they can't get their prescriptions. Clearly, there are mom and pop shops that have been destroyed that are minority owned. And I'm not gonna say, because some of these are in New York City. A lot of these were owned by Latinos or whoever, or immigrants. But I'm saying these businesses are in your community. You utilize them. You need them. You need them for your survival. And then we saw what happened in Chicago, where it's like you can't even go to the Latino side of town because there's a damn near race war over there, because they're not letting you loot in their community. They're gonna protect their shit with guns. And there's a whole scandal over there with, the cops knew that the gangs were fighting each other, and they were kind of like praising. Lori Lightfoot told Negroes not to defend themselves and take things in their own hand. Meanwhile, she knew that the Latino gangs were actually out there, quote unquote, protecting their community, starting damn near about to be a race war. And then people who ain't got nothing to do with that, black folks who can't go to their local Walmart, local store. And I got a video of a sister who did walk through her Walmart, and it's done. Like, that's where her and her son shop, and they have to go somewhere else. And you cannot go to the Latino side of town because, one, they blocking off the damn roads like y'all animals in case y'all answer y'all can't leave. And then with the size that you can go, the Latinos is there with gangs, Latin Crips and Bloods, whatever the hell they call it. Stop beefing from over here. I don't think people thought this. I'm just saying, specifically to the people trying to defend the looting, it's not, okay, forget Walmart and Target. Who cares about them? But y'all are destroying mom and pop shops too in your community. People that it took them 20, 30 years to build, y'all just destroyed it overnight. And they're not all going to have the proper insurance to ever come back to where they used to be. And who wants to deal with that anyways? If people say, well, it's insurance, and like, who wants to, well, so, okay, it's insurance, now your premium goes up. Right? Everybody knows if you get your window bust by anything, that's a $500 deductible at minimum. Hopefully the damage is like a lot so that you can feel justified, but it's $500 you got to come out your pocket to fix a window. The small little window in the back too, that's like $1,000. Like, they couldn't break none of the regular big windows that only cost like $200-$300. They smoked a little small little window on the side that's pointless ass window that look not even a total of 10 inches of glass all the way around. That glass cost $1,000 to fix, or $1,200 to fix. So it's like, it ain't even about the insurance. The insurance is gonna cover what they're gonna cover, but you still gotta come out of pocket. You still gotta take off work to go handle things and get things done. I just don't understand all these ivory tower Negroes, these blue checks on Twitter, like the woman you about to see talk, co-signing this bullshit ass rioting and looting, especially when black people, you the one that gotta live here. You the one you cry and complain about justification and people coming in. All that's gonna happen. All, as Kanye said to end this video, and the white man gonna get paid off of all of that. I'm out. Just watch the videos and the clips.
Who's putting Black Lives Matter? I just want you to know that when, right, but y'all doing that for us, and we ain't asked you to do that. Listen, don't spray stuff on here when they gonna blame black people for this, and black people didn't do it. It doesn't matter. Because listen, no. They only do that shit. No, but when you do that, they don't come after you. They come after us. No. people's buildings. That's not our message. We out here standing together peacefully, protesting without any problems. You got people of all races spraying on buildings talking about Black Lives Matter. That ain't even us. You got police officers coming to a peaceful protest spraying gas on us. We ain't even did nothing. Don't let the media fool you. When they see the vandalism on these places, know that it wasn't us.
Black Lives Matter. I worked here part-time. Plus, I'm a part owner of this store. You said Black Lives Matter. Why don't you choke me? I'm black.
Tell him, sister.
Look what you did to my store.
Tell him, sister.
Look! Look what you did to my store.
Tell him, sister. That's right, because I got they back. These are my
Look.
dudes right here. Good
Look at
men.
the things you've done.
Good men.
Look!
For Black Lives Matter.
We've been here all night cleaning up. All night cleaning.
And you got black people
Now.
standing right here with them. Black
Tell
people.
me
That's right.
Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
You lied. You wanted to loot the store. You needed money. Get a job like I do. Stop stealing. This is the neighborhood. We're trying to build it up and you tearing it down. What's your...
I live in the high-rise right back here, and I seen them as they came down Lake Street. But then they turned and started coming over here, and I'm sitting out looking in out my window. And they went straight to Office Max, the dollar store, and every store over here that I go to. I have nowhere to go now. I have no way to get there because the buses aren't running. These people did this for no reason.
Hey, I'm literally crying at the same time. I'm trying to not laugh. I'm trying to not cry. But this is sad. This is sad. Wow. Why y'all gonna mess up the markets, bro? We gotta eat here. Why?
You work here?
I don't gotta work here.
Oh, you doing some other shit.
I have on some other shit.
Why you in here then?
We gotta eat here. I thought this shit was for people coming in.
Why you in here?
What you mean? I'm not looting.
You just in here being loose.
No, I thought this was open.
Robin, what happened?
I was at home. We've been feeling uneasy since yesterday. One of my business partners was talking about all of our windows. I felt like the street was quiet enough that all of the activity was elsewhere. And then about 15 minutes ago, I was notified that all of the windows had been out, and I actually live in the building. I heard what sounded like firecrackers, but I had no idea all of this had happened.
So all this?
Yes.
Just
every
moments
window.
ago.
Yes, it had to be 15 minutes ago. The officer said there were about 30 kids came by and just busted up all the windows.
And you've owned this business for just about a year.
Yes, we're actually about a year and a few months, and we just had a strategy meeting for our post-COVID strategy, and this is just another thing to deal with.
Robin, you're a black female business owner. These people were out here allegedly protesting police brutality, inequality. What's going through your mind knowing that these individuals were saying that we're out here protesting for your rights, your friends' rights, and then this happens?
It's a lot of pain in our society, and in a situation like this, the lines between right and wrong are very thin. Hurt people, and it takes away from the real issues in society, which is we have to do better with hate and racism, and I think a lot of people don't have the type of guidance and love that they need to really function in a society that's has a overtone of oppression.
Robin, I can't.
Who invested his life savings into opening this sports bar, cleaning up. While our camera was there, looters came back to try to steal his safe.
Right, trying to steal the safe.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We worked so hard to get here.
so hard. Fitness franchise in the early hours of Sunday morning.
We weren't necessarily trying to defend the business, but we wanted to go clean up. We wanted to let people know we were in support. We wanted to just be there.
But as her husband Ralph was trying to clean up outside, Alvarez says she turned to see him on the ground in front of a large crowd, unconscious.
I started to scream. I tried to wake him. He wouldn't wake back up. And I tried to call for the police. No one was picking up. I tried to call from the phone in there. No one was picking up. And people just kept coming by and just looking at him, and I wanted him to wake up.
When she went to help him, that's when she says she was attacked.
A woman came out of nowhere and hit me over the back with the crowbar.
Alvarez finally got through to 911 on her cell phone. She says her husband was taken to Stroger Hospital with a serious head injury.
The people that did this, the people that I saw, they weren't protesters. Protesters have a cause. This is a struggle. We're angry. We're angry at what is happening. But this is our city. They're tearing, whoever this is, looters, they are tearing it down.
Made a melee! You took down bus routes! There are people who live in this neighborhood who have to go back uptown to work! And you are here profiting off of our pain! So you protest every single last one of you! You think about what it's like to be a black woman in this neighborhood who lives with people in public housing, who now have to walk through, who bag your groceries, who drop off your food, who defend you, who go uptown to a hospital to serve this community. So as you're out here, be responsible. Have a plan. You can protest all you want, but the I just saw take place. I know there are people out here, homeless people, who rely on those banks to charge their phone. And you think it's okay to take down a neighborhood? You don't see corporations here. There are human beings that live in this neighborhood. You do this in Harlem, you do this in Brooklyn, and I swear on everything. These people in this neighborhood deserve better. And I'm not talking about the gentrification. I'm not talking about students who come here and pay cash to go to NYU. I am talking about the people who go to a methadone clinic down the street. And you think this is a protest? I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this country. I served this country for 10 years. So when you think about this anger and this rage, because there's a way to get answers, every single last one of you better be registered to vote. Every single last one of you.
We are. Yeah.
So.
And here you go. You still hear the alarm going off. Here we are. This is our community. Everybody know I live in Bronzeville. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I'm going to grocery shop or get food for me and my son. Anybody who's just logging on, I am at the Walmart on 47th and Cottage. So I'm just going around, specifically my neighborhood, Bronzeville, Hyde Park, Kenwood area, to capture photos of what's going on. I don't know where me and my son are going to grocery shop right now, but that's not the point right now. I just want to make sure I document what's going on in our community in its entirety and just tell the truth. see, I'm out here. I got my camera. I am filled with mixed emotions. I don't know how to feel or what to say. I don't have an elaborate speech. I just know I just need to come out here and take photos and just tell our truth. What's going on? I'm just walking around the Walmart. How you doing? On 47th and Cottage right now. People are coming in here. Some people are still grabbing things. Some people are just coming here to take pictures. A lot of people are outside wondering, where are we going to grocery shop now? At the pharmacy? Oh my God. Because I'm about to walk into the pharmacy right now. And it got me in tears. Because I'm thinking about our elderly, how they're going to get medicine. Look at the pharmacy. I am literally in the pharmacy section of our neighborhood pharmacy, and I'm thinking about how our elders are going to get their medicine. Yes, I'm at the Walmart on 47th and Cottage. I am literally walking behind the pharmacy section of the Walmart on 55th and Cottage. And we don't know how now our elderly and people who are sick are going to get their medicine. I'm sorry. Alright guys, I'm about to get back to work. I'm just gonna go get off live and I'm about to finish taking.
It took the Rodriguez family 14 years to build their successful mom and pop pharmacy in the Bronx. It took looters mere minutes to ravage. This surveillance video shows the metal gate breached at 12:36 a.m. into Tuesday morning. It's just a matter of seconds before the glass door is shattered and they storm a legal pharmacy on Jerome Avenue.
I feel like so powerless watching it. You can't do anything.
It appears this woman asks for a microwave and a man hands it to her. The video shows some stuffing their pockets, t-shirts, and backpacks. Others fill baskets. This man finds garbage bags in the basement. Another stops for a quick drink.
The looters struck gold when they got into the narcotics cabinet, which they wiped clean. But check out the rest of these shelves. These were filled with prescription medications for heart patients, cancer patients, people who need their medicine.
Watch as several tried to smash the cash register. It was a free-for-all for drugs, beauty products, and of course, toilet paper. The store left with trampled medicines and broken dreams.
What does this remind you of? War. This is out of control.
Looters have become so brazen, some didn't even wear a mask for COVID, full faces showing.
We know their family, their kids. We've been here since 2007. Everybody likes us around here.
A lot of people calling for their medications. We can't serve them.
The Rodriguez family owned 2 pharmacies here in the Fordham section of the Bronx. Both were destroyed. They do not have a price tag for their losses yet, but they do hope to rebuild. In the Bronx,
that anarchist groups were pushing the protest toward violence and vandalism. Federal law enforcement officials say the violence points to far-left groups like Antifa. Others say far-right groups might also be involved. And many of the looters don't need to be supplied with bricks and rocks because they show up with their own tools in hand, well prepared to destroy property. Police in Minneapolis also found caches of stolen vehicles and incendiary devices in areas where numerous fires have broken out. And in Baltimore, there's evidence of double danger. Police have been sweeping the downtown area after, get this, finding both bricks and bottles with potential accelerants already inside them. But instead of being left out in the open piles, these potential weapons are kind of being hidden in small areas, though it's unclear if they are associated with the protests or groups on either side of the spectrum. Sean.
All right, Trace Gallagher, thank you for that report. Yep. I feel like a goddamn sewer rat. None of this is cool. My mama can't get her medicine. What she gonna do without her medicine? What is she gonna do without her medicine? Our babies who need formula. Everything is gone. And then y'all out here stealing formula and selling it for double the price. Shit is ridiculous. It's crazy. And meanwhile, you can't even go to Indiana. They won't even let you in. Meanwhile, they chilling in Hyde Park and up north. Them white folks came all the way from the north side to help us fuck up our shit. And we think it's cool and we think it's funny. I don't want this nasty shit everybody been touching on. Can't even feed my damn kids. Can't even feed my kids. Like I'm feeling like a goddamn animal. Look at all this shit on the floor. Look at all this on the floor. Everything. And there's nothing to take. But y'all so worried about stupid shit. There's nothing in there for us to take. Everything has been touched and thrown on the ground. Y'all think this shit is funny. It's not fucking funny. Tore up your own shit. Them white people laughing, having a fucking field day. Came up here, helped y'all fuck up your south side. While they pillaging and having fun on their north side. This shit's not funny.
Girl, I tried to get to the north side.
All them white folks came down here, left the north side to come up here and help us do this stupid shit. Baby, there's already kids out here not eating. What you want me to pick through that like I'm an animal? Picking through it like some goddamn sewer rats. Like we some sewer rats. I'm not gonna pick through that and give that to my children. I work my ass off every day. I didn't come over here to steal no food off the floor. Oh, but there's toilet tissue over there on the ground. You want me to give that to my kids? Meanwhile, up north, they finally in they Whole Foods and they chilling. They won't even let you in Hyde Park. No. What the fuck this got to do with George Floyd? And then yesterday they was murdering people over shit that you sold. My friend needs some shoes for her baby, and had another friend out here stealing. Oh, it's free reign. You can't get her baby some shoes. And we should be lined up, sharing what we have. Lined up, sharing what we have. People on my live, why you don't just go steal? I don't want to. I'm not gonna pick up off that. I'm gonna help y'all clean up and I'm gonna go home. Oh, I can't go home. I gotta go to work. Meanwhile, people who wasn't getting off their ass in the first place did this. Now I can't even use my money to do what I need to do for my kids. This is filth. And we trying to clean up because everywhere there's garbage. I'm not saying nothing to nobody who's running these stores grabbing stuff. Because at the end of the day, people have to eat. People and ain't nobody. It's free reign. There's nobody after checkout. But this nigga just pulled a gun out on not just me, but 5 other black females, and y'all sitting up here really pretending like y'all did this shit over black lives. A black man who looks like me, who should be out there protecting me, just pulled a gun out on me and 5 other sisters. So y'all tell me, keep lying to yourself, talking about this is about black lives. Just pulled a gun out on me because I'm out here trying to clean up. To clean up what's mine. Y'all so pro-black that y'all anti-black. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that, right? That's what I worry about. When the police came here, they ain't pull out no gun on me. But my brother did. Just pulled out a gun on us. Because we're trying to stop people from coming in the parking lot. We're trying to stop people from coming in the parking lot and creating more garbage. And this man just pulled a gun out on me. And 5 other females. So now I'm in my car and I'm finna go home because at the end of the day I feel hopeless and there's nothing that I can do. I'm picking up garbage and here goes some old black folks throwing some shit on the ground. Coming in the store, taking stuff and not helping, not asking who needs something. Pulled the gun out on me like I'm trash. You supposed to be out here protecting us. That's what y'all supposed to be doing, but you pulled a gun out on me. You pulled the gun out on me. That's what you did. You stood there. And you pulled the gun out. And y'all out here worried about these police officers. Everybody everybody is against us, including us. Out here trying to help. And put a gun out on me. Like I'm nobody. Put the gun out on me like I'm nobody. Because I'm out here trying to clean up what's mine. I swear to God, I love y'all, but y'all so wrong. And ain't nobody gonna talk about it. We gonna keep crying about these police officers and then turn around and kill each other. He put the gun out on me and other sisters because all we said was brother. Look at what's happening. Oh, y'all motherfuckers don't want no smoke. And pull that gun out. You gonna shoot me in broad daylight? I ain't trying to hear shit else about police officers. You motherfuckers gotta do better. You motherfuckers are the reason I don't want to walk down the street. Y'all. And yes, I'm talking about black people because that's who I care about. I ain't worried about no racist ass police officer because they gonna get theirs and they been doing this for hundreds of years. But you pulled out a gun on me. You pulled out a gun on me. I'm your sister. You supposed to be out here having my back. But you gonna shoot me over some garbage? Ain't shit left but some garbage. But you gonna shoot me, brother? You gonna shoot me? And you not gonna let me go home to my kids over some garbage? Over some fruit snacks and some rice? I'm sick of you. I'm sick of y'all, man. I came out here this morning to try to get some milk for my baby. But when I saw the devastation, I decided that I wanted to help. You can't complain about stuff if you're not gonna help. But you just pulled the gun out on me because you know that you're wrong and your spirit is being convicted. You pulled the gun out on me. Shame on you. You can't support some of it without supporting it all. That looting, that rioting was gonna lead to this. It was gonna lead to this, and look what happened. Look what happened. My brother, you gonna shoot me? Nigga didn't shoot me. Shoot me. Y'all so tough. I'm a whole female. Y'all so tough out here. Worried about some police officers. Y'all feel yourself way more than you feel police officers. Because if y'all feel police officers so bad, y'all wouldn't have did this shit. Y'all was rioting and looting in front of them motherfuckers. And then turned around and killed each other. I ain't trying to hear shit you motherfuckers talking about. Just pulled the gun out on me. Like I ain't nobody. I'm your sister. And you pulled the gun out on me. And while y'all talking, the grocery store is black owned. The grocery store is black owned. But we think so little of ourselves, and we don't think we have any power. We don't think we have any authority. So we really don't believe that this is black owned. But the black owned manager and the black manager was out here today begging us to leave. Because it's getting dangerous. You just put the gun out on me, baby. God bless you. I thank God that you didn't shoot me so I can go home to my kids. Thank God. Thank you for not shooting me, black man. Talking about, I got a bankroll. What you gonna spend your bankroll on, honey? Ain't shit to spend your money on. You pulled the gun out on your black sister over some garbage. You pulled the gun out on me. Over some garbage, you pulled a gun out on me and several other sisters, black women, your mamas, your aunties, your cousins, your sister. Over some garbage. How dare y'all support this bull? How dare y'all support this? Y'all wrong. Look at this. People still out here grabbing garbage. Grabbing garbage. But you gonna pull a gun out on me. You gonna shoot me. God bless him. God bless him. Put the gun out on me. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Gonna pull a gun out on me because all we ask is for y'all to just stop throwing garbage on the floor. And you put the gun out on me. This is what I'm talking about. I want to really see y'all raid these trap houses. I want to see y'all raid these abandoned buildings and raid and burn that shit down. Where they selling crack to your mama. Where they selling crack to your auntie. That's what I want to see. Don't pull no gun out on me. Because you ain't going to pull a gun out on a nigga that tried to shoot you. Y'all so scary. Y'all so scary. Don't know the first thing about being black. This ain't pro-black. All of this is anti-black. We don't have a grocery store to go to. And even if that young man did shoot me, Chicago wouldn't give a fuck. Because he was black, and it's okay. And why was she out there anyway? If she know what's going on, we'll make excuses for anything. Even if that black man did shoot me, y'all wasn't going to riot and march for me and demand justice for me. We kill each other every day. Ain't nobody out here demanding justice. Oh, no snitching. We ain't see shit. You know your cousin shot that nigga. When it's us, it's okay. The man just pulled not just showed me the gun. I mean, the nigga cocked the shit. Like the nigga was gonna shoot me in my face. I'll be whatever, but I'm your sister, and you call me a bitch. You ignorant. I'm not your bitch. I'm not your hoe. That's not who I am. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I ain't crying because I'm offended. I'm crying because I'm tired of y'all. You my brother, and you call me a bitch. And you want some white man to respect me. You want some white man not to shoot me when I put my hands up. And you just called me a bitch. He pulled a gun out on me. I had a white lady come give me some gloves today. How dare you? I'm not your bitch. I'm not your bitch. I ain't none of y'all bitches. And I ain't scared of y'all niggas either.